Hi, I'm Anila Mahamba from Core Business Solutions, and today I am attending the PropelHER Funding Readiness workshop by the incredible Propella. This workshop is really instrumental because the target audience are women entrepreneurs, specifically in the ICT industry. And as we know, it's always so important for women to be equipped and to be provided information in terms of how to access, funding opportunities from the various stakeholders. Today, there were various entities that provided information on how these incredible women can access those opportunities and also the importance of compliance in them being able to achieve that.
Hi everyone, I'm Fundo Mkefa from Nedbank within our business banking segment. We look after our clients within the spectrum of turnover of 0 to 10 million. So we're fortunate to be part of the program today here by Propella, where we're speaking to entrepreneurs, trying to inform them of how to really prepare them towards getting ready for funding and what are the different aspects that the bank looks at. So it was quite a day filled with so much fun, and, knowledge sharing and experience sharing, and also just to interact with the entrepreneurs and to really, prepare them for the tough journey that's ahead. But we don't really want to make it quite a lonely and tough one. We are always out there to give information when needed.
Hi, my name is Iltisivuko, founder of Soy Milan. I am at the Funding Readiness program. I had so much fun. We also got to connect with lawyers, which taught us about patents, especially for my business, on how to copyright rules, and we made more connections. We had banks, standard banks, and FNB, of which they gave us an opportunity to choose the bank that you think best fits for your business needs. There are a lot of companies that we had, also Outsurance companies. We also had them, which they taught us on how we could protect our trading stock, either be any type of assets that you have in your business. So this has been a fruitful session for us, and thank you to PropelHER program.
I find it a great opportunity to be part of a conversation where SMEs have the opportunity to gain information that wouldn't normally be freely available. So I think the important part of the conversation that we shared today was that in terms of a business, it's important that you conduct your personal ITC in a good way. Make sure that you pay your accounts on time. Pay yourself a salary from the business. Don't conduct the business as your personal account. It's vitally important, and that sets you on the best foot going forward and making sure that you are ready when you need to apply for funding from the various institutions.
My name is Mhlonipeni Fortune Zondi. I work for the Unemployment Insurance Fund, which is under the Department of Employment and Labour. So I was invited by PropelHER to do a presentation on the Unemployment Insurance Fund, on how they can ensure that they comply with the legislative prescripts as offered by the fund. So this is a PropelHER Funding Readiness Day, which is focusing more especially on women within the ICT industry. So there were also multiple stakeholders like your ECDC and various other stakeholders. It was very informative, and I think it will assist women which were attending.
I am Justin Dorman from BLC Attorneys. We are at the PropelHER Funding Readiness Day, where we've provided some insight into the prospective business owners and some business owners, just in the sense of what we have to offer as legal services. Reflecting on today, it was very insightful from various speakers that had much to say, and I'm sure the small business owners and prospective business owners would have had a lot to learn from today. And we as BLC hope that we have connections in future with prospective big business owners within this bay, so that we can drive some economic change within our bay and then largely within South Africa.
The session was good, especially presentation from different entities, exposing people to different funding opportunities, and also exposing people to different things that they may look out for them not to be exploited in terms of their own businesses, how to protect their innovations, and also how to make sure that they draft the contract properly.
I'm Masam Lamla, the head of Propella. It is very important for us to create opportunities for SMMEs to connect, but most fundamentally to connect them directly with some of the funding agencies, to create spaces for them to engage, ask questions, understand in terms of where the gaps are that would make them ready for financing or for funding, but most fundamentally, just to create that relationship between the ventures themselves and the different funding agencies. Quite a successful day that we've had. Lovely to see the interactions that were taking place. Also lovely to see the eagerness of the different partners that Propella has in terms of weaving. Weaving exercise is very important as we need to continue thinking about bringing the ecosystem together. Create spaces for all of us to connect because we are all part of the innovation ecosystem. So this event was a signal to that, to say we need to think about coming together more often so that the beneficiaries of our processes and our innovation ecosystems can actually benefit from the entire process.